Oh. Alright, let's get a run going. One more year left. Okay, nice. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me know. I definitely would be up for it. I need to get out and do things more. Which is... Yeah, I know what you meant. Which is one of the reasons the silence of acceptance legitimately might become the I tried to do it the way I'm supposed to do it, and silence of acceptance. They're all supposed to still be working. All offices are supposed to be open, but I messaged building permits yesterday. I tried calling both, and both went to voicemail, and I didn't bother leaving a voicemail. I figured I'd just send a message and, you know, look for the email. But, I sent a message yesterday to just for general code enforcement, and I sent one, you know, like for a building permit, and I sent one to zoning today, realizing that that might also be a potential thing. Because both of them went straight to voicemail, or not straight to voicemail, but rang through and went to voicemail, and then, so yeah. We are at 1 day on one and, you know, half a day on the other, I guess. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like bike riding together is just, like, by nature, socially distanced. Unless you're, like, really just, like, going for, a casual, let's bike side by side kind of thing, like. Hey, we're ahead of PB so far. So, Silver, is that high school for you, or like college, university? And if so, what you studying? Out of curiosity. College, nice. Computer science, nice, nice. All computer scientists here. Do you have, like, do you have an idea of what you want to go into when you get out? Like, just general programming, you know, are you looking at doing, like, game dev, something like that? Game dev or modeling. Interesting. I couldn't do game dev. As much as I think it would be fun, I couldn't do it. It's too much, it's just too much for me. Like, the work culture's too much through a lot of it, like... Yes! I thought for sure I fucked that up. I did too many jump kicks, or kicks without jumping, and then, like, I thought I didn't think I was going to save that. That was really good. Oof. Oof. I gotta kill that fucker. I don't have enough mubber. Throws off the pattern, but at least I didn't lose too much time there. Hey, cool. This puts me back on patterns. Potentially. Come on. Stop. Apparently, my phone thought I was talking to it and asking it what a pattern was. I just do general programming. I do work with a company that does, like, lots of, like, different, like, it's like a project-based kind of thing. So, you know, whatever company we're needed for to build stuff, we do stuff for at the time. Which means I've gotten a lot of varied experience. You know, I've gotten some system administration stuff. I've gotten some just general programming. mixes of a bit, a little bit of mobile. Like, mobile's fun. You know, it was cool. I got to work on a project that made it onto Shark Tank at one point, which was fun. Didn't do well, but it made it on. So that was fun. Very cool experience. Yeah, that was really fun. We had like a dashboard that we could see as people were testing out, as they downloaded it after watching Shark Tank and utilizing it. You could see where they were testing it out from across the country. It was really cool. That is one of my, like, really favorite memories. Like, there's a lot of problems with that project, just, you know, in general, but, like, it was just a really cool experience to see it on Shark Tank. And to be able to say you worked on something that was on Shark Tank, even if it didn't do well. Oh my god, come on! I'm like 20 seconds ahead, and now I'm behind, almost certainly. Can I not fuck this jump up? I don't know how I fucked that up the first time, but... Yeah, true. That's also really interesting. I've definitely thought about that too. Like, it's a pretty big scale program. Oh, this was not a successful business. This went away. We were hired to do their app. You know, we did their app. Well, we were hired to work on their app. Somebody else originally did it. We did adjustments to it because they didn't like that company that was originally doing it, I guess. But, like, it eventually went under, and we all kind of expected that, but, you know, as long as they were paying us to develop it, we were going to continue doing what they asked. And we made suggestions, obviously, when, like, you know, there was things we felt were bad choices, but, you know, there's only so much you can do when somebody says, this is what I want, and I'm going to pay you for it. You go, all right, this is what we suggest, and they're like, no, this is what I want. You go, all right. We explained why that might be a bad idea, but okay. Oh, I have no clue. Yeah. That was an interesting moment. Well, Guitar Girl killed this run. It was actually a decent run until Guitar Girl. I didn't even look at my timer. I just knew, like, missing the early mirrors on that last round of Guitar Girl was a bad choice. Or choice. It was a bad thing to have happen. Not the way you want to screw that up. It's okay. We can do a better World 2 skip. And we're off. But yeah, no, you know, I've gotten to do a lot of fun different projects because of the style of company that I work at, so I definitely think, you know, it's a cool and interesting thing. It also means that, you know, you get to deal with new stuff every now and then. You know, you're not forever dealing with the same code, even though sometimes I have felt like that. I have been in some of those spots, but, like, you know, there's outs eventually to other projects and such when we get other projects, and it's like, hey, do you want to work on this instead of what you're working on now? There was a point in time when we were looking at, yeah. Saga continues on that front. I mean, we're finally sprinting, so that's nice. Oof! Oof! Oh, you were talking about that. Oof! Against who? Owner? Well, owner's not around anymore, but... Oof. Oh, okay, the owner that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I definitely would love to see some details later. That's, intriguing. Oh, his estate, okay. Woof. Who's surprised? Anybody surprised? I'm not. That's alright. I learned the other day, by the way, how stupidly expensive how stupidly expensive gravel can be. So the current plan with the wall, and damn, this wall's, building the wall itself is not gonna be, like, as I said, I think I'm pretty accurate on the cost of building the wall. The other things that go with it are gonna take me another grand or two the way I'm going. Like, the more I'm looking at it, if I want to do it right, like, goddamn, I'm gonna... I mean, I have enough to be able to do that, but, like, it's still painful. And I'm like, I want to do it right at first rather than having to fix some stuff later. Gravel is one of my big issues right now. Landing zones. So, with building an outdoor climbing wall, you want good spots to land. And I do have crash pads that are used, like, for outside climbing and such. And I will have one of those, but you generally don't want just one of those when you get up to a certain height, or you want to stack some. And ideally, you know, the ground itself would also be set up to help out in that regard. One of the solutions I've seen is pea gravel, and it's a very nice solution. It looks good, it works well, because it, you know, moves out of the way as you fall and such. However, to fill the area that I'm gonna need to fill with pea gravel, I'm looking at least somewhere in the $400 range, it looks like. And that's to go much less deep than I would like to. Rule of thumb is you want 1 inch of padding for every foot of climbing. From what I've been told, that generally seems to be the agreed upon rule of thumb. I'm going to have a 12-foot potential fall from the highest point, although that's probably less likely because you won't be horizontal there, you'll be vertical for the most part. I will have at least a 10-foot fall from the one roof potential. So, like, I'm going to want 10 inches of padding. My crash pad is 5.5. Adding another 5 to 6 inches of gravel will cost me like $400. If I want to go more than that, it's going to get even worse, which I would like to go more than that, but, like, also just damn. It's funny because somebody in the group that I've been following for, like, tips on, like, home wall building and such, they have a home wall that they put gravel underneath outside, and I asked how deep it was. They have 3.5 feet of gravel under their wall, and I just kind of stopped and went, I don't even want to know how ridiculously expensive that was for you. They did say they accumulated that over the years. They were like, we started less deep and we, you know, added on to it as we had more money, but, like, holy shit. If, like, going 6 inches is gonna run me, like, $500, like, 3.5 feet, like, nope. Nope. And just nope. But yeah, that's gonna run me a pretty penny. Climbing holds are probably gonna run me a pretty penny. Though I guess on the bright side, like, gravel, once it's in, is basically in. There's not really, like, unlike, I could do wood chips that would be cheaper, but then I'd have to replace them, and I also don't want to be falling on wood chips. That just sucks. Like, gravel seems to be one of the best ways to go. The other is shredded rubber, but that's even more expensive. And it doesn't look as good in my opinion. It is a better fall surface, but, like, per depth. I have pads that I can supplement that with, and take the pads outdoors with me too, so. Hey, look at that pace! There we go. Let's not fuck this fight up, please. This is how easy it is to get a new PB, clearly. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we did break mirrors. I didn't know if we were going to, because that did a shiggly thing to me. No! Okay, we got him. Okay, and we broke mirrors. I didn't think I was going to break mirrors there, but we did. Ooh, this is actually a good lineup. Okay, that's really good. Come on. Come on. Okay, good guitar ghoul. Not my best, but good. Fuck yes. This is, I don't know what tonight is doing. Okay, please don't let me throw this away. God damn. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be really, really bad, or really, really mad. Alright, nothing really risky. I don't need to do risky shit. I think my PB might have had a bad caveman too, like... We're gonna take back second place. We might even take world record at this way, this pace. Caveman. Caveman better be kind to me. I did not, okay, in the PB I'm running against, I also didn't have, I didn't do the better mubber farming here, which saves me a few seconds. No! Fuck. Okay, well, there goes my time save there, but... Oh, well. Let's say, when I fuck up the very first roll kill... Oh, that was near death. Woof. Okay, I gotta stop doing really stupid shit right now. We're on way too good a pace to do stupid shit. Bold claims. Always. Also, that was kind of slow getting that last mubber. Probably would have been faster to bounce. I probably will lose some time here. I do think it took me a while to get my chimney roll, too, so if I can get my chimney roll first try, that would be great. That was weird. And bad, but bold claims always silver that one. The secret was always apparently to talk about the climbing wall. God damn it. Okay, this is fine. That was weird, but it worked. Whatever. Alright. We probably did lose a little bit of time here. Find out in a minute. I think we probably lost some time, though. Not much, but a little bit. Probably about 10 seconds, maybe 15. If I had to guess. Okay, maybe not that much at all. In fact, we might have broken even. lost like 2 seconds. But yeah, trying to figure out what to pad with. Expensive, racked me a lot of money. Climbing holds, even worse. Climbing holds are so pricey. Like, it is insane how pricey they are. I'm really hoping, since the gym shut its doors, I mean, I might have to just, like, private message the owner or something, but, like, I'm really hoping they're gonna be selling their holds, or at least some of them, because I would love to both support the owner and not have to pay all that money for some of these holds that are new. Like, used holds, definitely the way to go. Like, there are certain climbing holds, depending on the size, that are $200 to $300 per hold, just for one hold. It's not the case for the majority, but there are some, depending on the size you get and like what kind of like things you want going on it, that can run you $200 to $300 per hold. Average is like 5 to 10 per hold, which just adds up really damn quick. All right, where are we at? Okay, we lost a little bit more time. We can make some back if we don't fuck this up. Not all, but some. Oh my god, damn it. Thought that was it. It was so close. Okay, that's fine. Second try. Yes. Okay, second try. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Or not. Hit the button. Just hit the button. Just hit the button. Okay. We didn't have the time saves for the other things in here, too, so we can save a tiny bit of time by, like, doing that. At least I don't think we did that in my PB. I know we didn't do the quadruple jump, so we can do the quadruple jump. I was gonna say, we are not risking falling down there. Hey, we beat the poison jet. Fuck yes. Really? Really, Scoob? That should still be time saved, but not as much as it could have been. Alright, I know it's probably not fast. No, I was gonna say, it's close to break even, and I was contemplating doing a strat that would have looked cool because swag, but we're not playing with that right now. We're on too good a pace to play with any of that shit. We are gonna lose a little time here because we missed Chimney Roll like way too many times. And missed that bounce once. A good Caveman. I think we also lost a shit ton of time getting to Caveman and potentially, on the way to Caveman, or like getting to Caveman and in the boss fight potentially. So we still have lots of times to save. We're just gonna keep going. All right, Aquarium. We did lose almost 10 seconds. It's okay. We are still on great pace. We are still on taking second place back pace, at very least. Oops, sorry. My watch has a magnetic thing that is dragging my microphone across as I'm splitting. Magnetic clasp. Clasp is the word. Just wanted to make sure that triggered. That's good. I'm glad it's with actual sick time and not PTO, because that just sounded awful and unfair. Do you know what she has at this point? I mean, probably not, but She's enjoying Japanese game shows for now. So we're not gonna go with the riskier jump. I mean, at least it's not COVID, but... Oh, that was such a risky, stupid move. That's good. Getting better is good. Okay, that was good. Hey, look, the clue's collectible. You know what? Slightly tired and fresh seems to work well, apparently. I gotta do runs on Tuesdays. I feel like I PB on Tuesdays for some reason. The plane exists! It does exist! The blimps also exist! They do exist! The plane is a lie. Caveman is a lie. Yeah, I need all the bless RNGs, please and thank you, because caveman. I think I had bad RNG in my PB, hopefully, so... Okay, I think we can save time by not taking forever to get to Caveman 2. So first try, gonna get there. Gonna get the clip first try. If we don't get the clip first try, we're abandoning to the planets immediately. Or not the clip, the skip. Ah. I gotta get that menuing faster. Yes, okay, cool. Boop! Fuck yes! We lost so much time there in my PB. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Come on. You jerk. Into the wall with you. Into the damn wall. Come on. Oh, there's a laser, 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 laser. Oh, this fight. God damn, give me that laser. Laser. One more hit. God damn it, any of the force field though. Into the wall, into the wall. There we go, there we go. Okay, not a, still a bad caveman, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That just means easy time save in the next run. 4 lasers. I think you need something like 8 lasers to have a clean caveman. It's gotta be basically straight fucking lasers. The issue too is like, if the lasers are right at the end, they're not as helpful as if they're in like the beginning. My movement is shit right now though. I should be pretty careful through here. Oh. Butt slides everywhere. That's okay. You know what? It's okay. What's world record currently? Oh, it's a 24-23. We will not world record. That much is definite because bad caveman is bad. And some other things, but bad caveman is bad is definitely a major contributor. Also, my dragon can still be much better. We're gonna wait a cycle so that we don't get dropped. Probably could have made it in time, but not wasting that time. I think I lost time here in the PB because I think I fell, so not falling should save me time ideally. This might even be a Glod MFM too. It's not a Glod. And actually, okay, never mind. My MFM2 was decent in my PB. Must be thinking of a different PB. Alright. Boss fight. Is this the one where I died in the last half of the boss fight, or was that... See, I don't know which one Live Split set up for, because I had two PBs that were like half a second off from each other. And I don't think I submitted the one updated video, so I don't know if I'm using the more recent one or the older one to compare against. We got a double! Yes, we got a double. Fuck yes. Guy died? What guy died? Double rainbow. Oh, get away from me. I wasn't paying any attention. I'm really glad that he did not snap me there. He went for it. Double rainbow guy. Confused. Don't you dare snap me. Come on. Thank you. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Sub 25. Sub 25. Fuck yes. And a Glod split on the boss. Holy shit, yes. Woo! Give me a sec. This needs to be posted straight to the Discord. Thanks, Silver. This needs to be posted